Om Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Namaste. Let us offer our humble pranams at the feet of Kanchi Maha Periyava on this occasion of the Jayanti of His Holiness. I would like to make a sincere attempt under perils of Periyava to give some of the extracts from Voice of God, which is compilation of the talks given by Kanchi Maha Periyava. So let us look at, as Mahaperiyava, His Holiness, Volume 1, he begins with Vinayaka Vishesha. What is some speciality of Vinayaka? So also we should look at some specialities of Vinayaka, Lord Ganesha, one of the most popular gods, and all of us worship him in the first place so that all the obstacles are removed and we get necessary intelligence, strength, power to accomplish any tasks successfully. And it is customary to break coconuts in front of Lord Vinayaka. Periyava narrates the following story. Apparently once Vinayaka asked, not that he did not know, but he wanted every one of us to know, why this practice of breaking coconuts? And the question was asked to none other than Lord Shiva, his father. Lord Shiva said, yes, Vinayaka, even I worship you. Whenever I set up on any work, I first worship, pray to you. Only then obstacles will be removed. Anybody who wants your blessings should offer themselves, especially the whatever is precious in them. O Vinayaka, all of us are identified with our face. That is one of the identity. That is head. So we should notionally offer that. I started this. I notionally offer my head, which means the whatever ego anyone has, they should offer. My face, symbolically, is Trinetra, represented by 3 eyes. The representation of that is the coconut, which has 3 eyes. And O Vinayaka, it has a hard shell, and inside is the nectar, the tender coconut, the liquid that comes. And breaking that means breaking the ego so that the nectar inside comes out. That is why we break the coconuts. So breaking the coconut signifies that we are offering our ego. We are letting go our ego. Only then you will bless and remove all the obstacles. Periyava continues. Vinayaka is also popularly called as Mooshaka Vahana. If you observe, elephant. Vinayaka has the face of the elephant, the bulkiness of the elephant. Elephant is one of the biggest mammals, and if you look at the mouse, it is one of the smallest mammals. So this has a significance. We should become as small as a mouse in front of the Lord, which means you should become so small, which means your ego is completely gone. Then Vinayaka can give the credit of carrying him. You should observe that although Vinayaka moves on the mouse, it is not that he leaves all his weight onto the mouse. It is impossible for the mouse to carry such a bulky weight. It simply says or shows that if you let go your ego, then this Vinayaka, with all his power, intelligence, strength, can sit in your heart. So that is very important. Secondly, rat also signifies lot of desires or lot of fluctuations in the mind. Because rat moves here, there, it eats something, then goes to something else. So that chanchaleta is very much built in. And Vinayaka controls that. And if you submit yourselves to Lord, He will ensure that all your works succeed. Periyava continues. He says, every animal has some part which adds to their beauty. For example, for humans, nose is said to be one of the indicators of beauty. Likewise, for elephant or even for Vinayaka, the tusk is a center of beauty. When Mahabharata had to be written, Veda Vyasa said he will dictate and it has to be written, then Vinayaka did not mind breaking his tusk and writing, which means he was willing to let go his beauty to accomplish a great task for humanity. Thus, we have that great epic even now. So this again shows that non-attachment to our possessions is the key. And the same tusk he has used to kill demon also. So Vinayaka was ready to compromise on his beauty to do some good work for humanity. So also we should be willing to let go some of the things we possess so that some good things can be done. And this is what Lord Vinayaka signifies. We all know that we look at Vinayaka very early in the morning before we start any work, any puja, the first thing that is done. Periyava says that there are three things on which you can focus for a very long time. One is the full moon, very pleasing. Another is the face of the elephant. Another is the ocean. Anybody get easily absorbed when they look at these things. And that is why Vinayaka possesses the face of the elephant so that we can easily focus, concentrate. Our mind fluctuations can become calm just by looking at the face of Lord Vinayaka. That is why the first thing to be done before we start anything is offering our prayers to Lord Vinayaka. Periyava also quotes a humorous instance. We all know that Lord Ganesha is the nephew of Lord Vishnu. It so happened one day Lord Vishnu visited Parvati Parameshwara and he casually kept his Sudarshana Chakra there and he was talking to Parvati and Parameshwara. A small kid, Vinayaka, he got amused by this Sudarshana Chakra. He just took it and simply swallowed it. And later, Vishnu noticed when he wanted to get back to his abode, he saw that Sudarshan Chakra is missing. Then he learned that it has been swallowed by Vinayaka. So now he has in a fix how to take it out. Then he had to enact a small act so that Vinayaka would laugh, and that is when he held his ears, crossing his hands, and did what is called as Thorpi Karanam. Periyava says Thorpi means holding, Karanam means ears, and he says that it has become same thing is what in Tamil they call a Topu Karanam, but it's actually Thorpi Karanam. You have to hold, you pull the ears, flex the knee, sit and stand, sit and stand. And this evoked a laughter from Lord Vinayaka, and then the Sudarshan Chakra came out, and Vishnu was happy to have his Sudarshan Chakra back. So this Thorpikaranam is what today is very famous as super brain yoga. In fact, there's a lot of significance of holding the ears. Ear and heart, there is a connection. What you see, this bluish patch, that is where the vagal nerves actually come to the ears. And by stimulating that, it has a lot of benefits on the heart. So you can see that by offering prayers this way to Vinayaka does lot good for all of us. Also, here, if you look at the reflexology, by pressurizing the ear, the external ear, at various points, various body parts can be energized. So this is the science behind that Thorpi Karanam. Ganesha also symbolizes, has wide ears, small mouth, indicating listen more, speak less. Big head, big body, big belly, think big. Then we know that through the trunk he can pick up even the small things. Elephant, for example, it can pick up very small things. It can also move very heavy things. Which means whatever you do, don't distinguish as small or big. Get involved. Lord Vinayaka will definitely help. Then elephant would make path. Once it decides, it will make its path. Determination. That is what Lord Vinayaka gives us. Then super memory the elephant has. Vinayaka gives that intelligence. Apparently, we have about 100 billion neurons in our brain, and an elephant has 250 billion neurons. That is the power of his memory. So also, Lord Vinayaka bestows us that memory and intelligence, power, strength, and other abilities if only we pray to him. This is what Periyava gives us to understand spiritually and scientifically the significance of prayer to Lord Vinayaka. Om Maha Periyava Namaha. Jaya Jaya Shankara Hara Hara Shankara. Namaste.